Some news stories for you. Firstly, China is going to appoint a special representative for the Horn of Africa. There are already three special envoys working in the Horn of Africa. Now, a fourth one is being appointed by China. The three are from the US, France, and African Union. What are they delivering in this region, and what does China want its special envoy to do in this region? Secondly, tomorrow Ethiopians will celebrate Christmas. PM Abiy has congratulated Ethiopians and he has called for national reconciliation in his message. Is he inviting TPLF and OLA for this national reconciliation? And lastly, viewers, some news sources are saying that Eritrean forces have been put on high alert. Question is, in which areas the Eritrean forces have been put on high alert? In eastern areas, areas close to Western Tigray. We'll have a look at this development. Firstly, viewers, China is going to appoint a special representative for the Horn of Africa. Chinese Foreign Minister is visiting Africa. He was in Eritrea yesterday. Today he was in Kenya. In Kenya, he made this announcement that China is going to appoint a special envoy for the Horn of Africa. Already three special envoys are working, viewers. US in April appointed Jeffrey Feltman to work as a special envoy. Then Frederick Clavier was appointed by France, I think after a few months of the appointment of Jeffrey Feltman. So Frederick Clavier is working as a special envoy for this region on behalf of France. Then African Union appointed Olusegun Obasanjo as a mediator for the Horn of Africa. Now China is also stepping in. China wants its presence in a coordinated manner in the Horn of Africa. China has its investments in this region, in Ethiopia, in Kenya. It has a military base as well in Djibouti, we know. So China is now focusing on this region. Chinese Foreign Minister was in Ethiopia last month, and today he is in Kenya. Yesterday he was in Eritrea. So China is definitely focusing on this region. But the three special representatives for the Horn of Africa, Jeffrey Feltman, Fred de Clavier, and Obasanjo, they could not bring about any change in the resolution of ongoing conflicts in the Horn of Africa. We have seen that Feltman could step down at the end of this month. Frederick Clavier is nowhere to be seen. Obasanjo has been busy visiting Ethiopia, Sudan, Kenya, but he could not produce any results. Let's see what Chinese special envoy can do in this region. That just shows you that China now wants to have significant presence in the Horn of Africa. Secondly, viewers, Ethiopia will celebrate Christmas tomorrow. PM Abiy has shared a message of congratulation in this regard. In his message, PM Abiy is calling for national reconciliation. But in the same message, he severely criticized Tigray People Liberation Front and Oromo Liberation Army. He called it Shine. So while he wants national reconciliation, he does not want TPLF and OLA to be part of this national reconciliation. He says Ethiopia needs this reconciliation. Ethiopia will benefit from this reconciliation. Ethiopia needs to be united. That is why Ethiopia needs national reconciliation. Now, would it be national reconciliation if some groups are not part of it? If some groups are left out, if they're not part of national dialogue, can we say it's a national reconciliation? If you keep on talking among your allies, can we say you are making progress towards unity of Ethiopia? When you're talking about unity of Ethiopia, then all Ethiopian regions are included. If you want to unite Ethiopia, you have to talk to those who are against you, who are not your allies. That is the way to ensure national unity. Otherwise, this wouldn't be national unity. It would be unity against some regions, some groups. It will lead to further conflict. I don't think that Ethiopia will be more united if you leave TPLF and OLA out of the process of negotiations. It has been my consistent position that Ethiopian government will have to sit for talks with these groups if Ethiopia wants unity, if Ethiopia wants stability. Otherwise, conflict will go on. Lastly, viewers, Eritrean forces have been put on high alert. It's being reported by some news sources. Question is, in which areas have they been put on high alert? What we are hearing is that near Hamdayat, on Eritrea Sudan border, Hajar, close to Eritrea Sudan, Eritrea Ethiopia border, and Shiraro, Tigray, Eritrea border. Eritrean forces have been put on high alert. There was already deployment of Eritrean forces along Hajar, Shiraro border, because there is presence of Eritrean forces in Western Tigray too. So through Humra, Eritrean forces have been entering Western Tigray. There is still presence of Eritrean forces in Western Tigray, most sources confirm. And now when fighting is spreading into Volkayt, into Western Tigray, that is why Eritrean forces have been mobilized towards the border areas. Question, viewers, is that if Tigray forces manage to get deep into Volkayt, if they take control of Edi Ramat, or if they go past Edi Ramat, what will Eritrean forces do deployed along Shiraro, Hajar, Shiraro, Humra border areas? Will they attack Tigray towards Shire, towards Adwa, towards Adigrat? Will they intervene from northern side? Or will they just keep on defending Western Tigray by deploying their troops in Western Tigray, in Humra, in Volkayt? That remains to be seen. But that's a very important point, viewers. This new mobilization seems to be linked to TDF's penetration into Volkayt. Several questions. We'll try to update you about these developments. Movement of Eritrean forces must be monitored because Eritrea has played a key role in this war. If Tigray forces are in a position to capture Western Tigray, what will Eritrea do? An important question was. We'll try to update you in coming videos. Thank you for watching.